Okay, folks, here's a quick review of the Talia Al Ghul figure that was produced by DC Collectibles as part of the Arkham City line of 6-inch scale action figures. Okay, this is part of the 4 series of the DC Collectibles Arkham City figures, and I saw this Talia Al Ghul for sale at a small comic convention near where my parents live, and seeing as it was only priced at $5 instead of the normal $20 price tag I'm used to seeing it offered for, I decided to go ahead and purchase this for my collection to go with my Batman and Nightwing figures. And I also picked up Penguin at that same comic convention, so if you missed my review on him, go back and check it out. Okay, this is a nicely detailed figure, and I like its overall appearance. It's a good resemblance of how Talia appeared in the game, but at the same time, is it just me, or does the face on this figure kind of look like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark? Okay, paint apps were nicely done on the figure with no appreciable errors to speak of. I really like the green in her eyes, and the flesh tone really looks good too. The articulation joints were very stiff and took some effort to get them moving. Talia can look up and down, but she has very little left to right movement in the head. There is additional articulation in the shoulders, the upper biceps, the hips, and the knees. So it goes without saying that the articulation is a bit limited, but that's to be expected with many of these DC Collectibles figures. So let me pause here, zoom in, and I'm going to give you a closer look as to what Talia Al Ghul looks like. Okay, Talia came with only one accessory, so let me take a break here and I'm going to show you what that looks like. There's only one peg hole in her right foot, so there is an option of using a figure stand if you so choose. Okay, and here is the lone accessory. It's a sword. And this looks nice, and it fits into her right hand nicely. She can't hold this in her left hand, as the left hand is molded in an open position. Okay, what I'm going to do now is a quick 360 of Talia Al Ghul for you and let you see what she looks like from all sides. So here she is from the front. Okay, here she is from the left-hand side. Here she is from the rear. Here she is from the right-hand side. And finally, here we are once again facing forward. So overall, I have to say that this figure is a good one, and I do like it. I would have liked to have seen at least maybe some wrist articulation. But as I said, limited articulation is to be expected with these DC Collectibles figures. The paint apps on the figure look great, and the included sword also looks great as well. So therefore, I think Talia Al Ghul should get a great recommendation from me, and I think this makes for a really nice addition to an Arkham City figure collection in this scale. Okay, so on that note, take care and stay tuned for my next review. Have a good one.